Woke up pretty early in the morning to do this, so, hi. My controller's plugged in again. I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. Give me a minute. I just need a minute. Oh, you get to see my files. Cool. I hope there's no porn. Actually, is there? I will. I'm gonna check actually. I didn't think of that. Oh! No, there's not any porn. There's a bunch of stupid stuff though that I should probably clean up my desktop. If you're confused about anything you saw on my desktop, go fuck yourself. Okay. Okay, so man, that prologue was long, wasn't it? I think that's gonna be a sign of things to come. So yeah. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Rule 6. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. Rule 7. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You're free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh. I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the beach paralyzed with thought. Is he really gonna make us do this? There's no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. I forgot there was 5, I thought there was 4. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my... What? This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. Alright, I get it. Alright. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I've grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Some of these people already, I feel like, would murder. Like, you know, the little lolly who's obsessed with killing small creatures. But I feel like that's just too obvious. Or the Yakuza guy. I feel like that's also too obvious. Hey, that's just me. When we were forced to hear those words, we stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Man, I really do love the game Dang Old Grandpa's Dose. Oh, please, game. Please, I'm gonna fucking nut everywhere if you do it.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
No, he didn't say it! No! No! Maybe you'll say it later. Maybe you'll say it later. A cottage, huh? Alright, so good thing it left us here. Alright, which one's mine? I assume it's like... Yeah, it looks like my face. Yep. Damn it. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? I screamed silently to myself, buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I want to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized that part of me really wants to get off this island. Oh. And at that moment, I let out a scream. The scream erupted from my mouth. Rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice. It faded entirely not long after. Hey, just like me after recording the first part of this. Holy shit, that was tiring because I didn't expect it to be fucking 2.5 hours. Like, I figured it was just 2 hours long. But the point still stands. And having to do the Monokuma voice at the end of it, it just fucking killed me. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard a faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. Wait, so if you can hear the waves, that means these rooms aren't actually soundproofed this time. Fascinating. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all, and if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Alright, here we go. Is it going to be the Monokuma Theater? Please, game. Yes! Ahem!
Danganronpa 2!
For those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, thank you very much! To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. But what if a friend bought a copy for me? Checkmate, atheists. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself into heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Thank you. Fucking hell. Alright. Alright, come on. Last chance game, do it. It's not actually the last chance.
Executive committee has an announcement to make.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that, yet again, would put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside.
No, no, no.
You're not allowed to go out! Monokuma, why are you here?
No way.
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I'm losing my fucking mind already. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste just to throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that? Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
well,
Good luck! Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. Okay, time to look around the room. Is it in the monitor? Probably not. Monokuma contacts us through these monitors. I really want to break it, but who knows what would happen if I did that. I guess I gotta leave it alone. Actually, I think I know pretty well what will happen if you break it. I'll give you a hint. You'll fucking die. Alright, so we got this thing. What is this? Looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything here. What? But what? What's the point of a shelf then? The bed? This bed is pretty comfortable. Window. There was a lot of windows. They probably wanted to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. Oh. Wherever I go, there are surveillance cameras all over the place. Whoever's controlling Monokuma must be monitoring us with these cameras too. Pisses me off to think that I'm being watched by a lunatic. But there's nothing I can do about it.
huh? I've been found.
I hate this.
Well,
Oh, and it goes on the shelf. Okay. I don't hate this. I just didn't like how that Monokuma looked and what he said. Good job! Also left you some Mono coins. I'm so generous.
isn't that wonderful?
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. Also in the stuffed animals and other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise! Oh, this game's gonna fucking kill me, isn't it? Okay, so, hold on. Let me get this straight. I think there's 5 shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that probably means 1 for each island. And if it gets put on a different shelf, I'm gonna shoot myself. What? Never mind. I should just go. Shower room. Hold on. There's room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and easy to use, but I've never really felt comfortable showering. Well, it's this kind of situation after all. You sick fuck. Take a goddamn shower. Jesus Christ. Hotel site. Hi. Ooh,
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. This is you're right outside my fucking room! I could say the same to you.
Hey,
By the way, did you see them?
damn it.
Oh man, not good. Where are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know? Remember the bridge at the Central Island? Did something happen to it? No shit! Why the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters. They're mono beasts.
So cool.
I'm losing, losing my fucking mind. Right. The Mono Beast are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression of going to the other islands. Those monsters are his gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it.
So annoying, I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now.
Hey,
Hey, what's with all the noise? This fucking... This guy, I swear. He's gonna get fucking murdered. I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're gonna call me a monster... you're here to get us?
well,
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone's waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant.
Damn it.
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Oh, is this gonna be like Junko from the first game? Who's gonna be the example to all of us? But I thought that was Usami or Monomi, whatever you want to fucking call her. Hey, where are you going? That's what I try to say, but Kasuchi sprinted away like lightning. I guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Yeah. That's not the restaurant. I have brain damage. Is she playing video games right now? I swear to God. I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant.
Yep.
I thought I'd get some gaming until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too. How the fuck are you so nonchalant about this? Playing video games all morning, huh? She truly is the ultimate gamer. God fucking damn it, Bianca. You're late. Hajime. I forgot how to pronounce his name already. And where is Kazuchi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo. However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with this all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that. I fucking can't read.
Hey.
So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet, not until Kazuchi arrives. Oh, wait a second. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Pointing!
Oi! Apparently Monsignor Byakuya has something to tell us. Really what?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we could fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything. Valid point. Very, very valid point. Like, if we ran up to it with, like, sticks and shit, it's just, like, one of them would just go, like, with a machine gun, go bzzz, and we're all fucking dead. Or they can just slap us away because they're fucking massive fucking robots! Fuck!
Show some spirit.
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit. If you say so. Alright, Mr. JoJo?
Let me tell you this.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
It was close.
The truly strong do not raise their voices so recklessly.
Hey, hey!
Let's start talking already! Probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking. Oh, geez, fine. I'll bring Kazuchi here myself, then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm getting a little jealous now. Getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. I fucking want to die. Maybe I should run away too. Haha, just kidding. Disgusting moron. Yeah, I agree with you, man.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone. This is not like the Byakuya I know. Excuse me, the Byakuya I know would not talk to anyone. Fuck. Okay. Maybe he'll turn like that later, who knows? I'm losing my mind.
Let's eat.
Oh, I just realized. Of course, he's fat. He wants to fucking eat. I didn't correlate the two together. I'm so retarded. Nobody said that he started wolfing down a pile of food in front of him. Well, yeah, he's like fucking 300 pounds, maybe even 400. Just cut him some slack, all right? Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp. Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them. As much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. What the fuck is your problem?
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there. I just want to give her a little hug. Come on. You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? He's just up now.
Oh.
I got Teru prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad, Jason. Oh, I don't make that noise again to me. Jesus fuck. Oh. Oh. Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense.
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food. How rude. Hey, don't take it so personally. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. But what the fuck do you put in your goddamn food? What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your draw wouldn't be the only thing that drops. You fucking creep. Jesus Christ.
There's no mistaking it.
Ah! In fact, your panties would drop too. Like the black thong Miss Pecco is wearing Pico is wearing, sorry, I said Pecco, is for example.
Did you say?
You creep, how did you know about that? He guessed correctly.
However,
If Teru did not prepare his food, then the one who did it is... Could it have been Monokuma? No, because he don't have any fingers! Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. My man. You don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
hey,
Thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy, right?
Oh, I fucking hate you. Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Oh man.
Stop, don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
Are you gonna be okay? People like you usually are usually the first victim, you know. I just want to go home already. Crash, clatter, boom. What the? Oh. Well, I'm getting banned from YouTube. There's a panty shot. I mean, oh, and a foot shot. Already, I gotta say, I don't know what the fuck going on. Oh, no. I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping? How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping? Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
I fucking hate that guy so goddamn much.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aww, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. should help her up.
What tipped you off about that? Really?
Are you okay?
My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey.
She's beyond just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers is like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everyone's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right, though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast. I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. It's nice to know these characters a little better. Now let's talk to everyone before hearing what Byakuya has to say. Because, you know, that's what we do here.
Hey.
Can I listen while I eat?
That's enough.
No.
Lies.
But I got all this food on my plate! What the hell's he scoffing about? Such a cluttered, vulgar way of piling food. There's no semblance of theme or principle on this plate.
Do you honestly think that is a large pile of food?
You.
Holy fucking shit. Alright, wow. He's just going at it.
Let me say this.
Don't even think about copying what I do. This much food is beyond you lowly peasants. You fat fuck! I'm the only one who could possibly eat this much food, for I have overcome the hardships of the past. Hardships of the past? With his confident attitude, it doesn't assume at all that he talks about stuff like hardships.
Try saying that again.
Hey, I can't I can't just ignore something like that.
Hey.
Agane, you shouldn't. If you attempt an eating competition, you'll ruin that perfect figure of yours.
What?
Do you have any idea how much money I spent sculpting my physique? Are you telling me I need to lose weight? Run! What are these guys even fighting about? Oh.
Hey.
Help Me Khan is gonna be okay. Even if she's a nurse, it'll still be difficult for her to treat her own wounds. She just tripped and fell like a dumb fuck. Got a little panty shot go. I want to talk to that guy. For my 4 Dark Divas of Destruction, it's snack time. Go feast upon your meal. That guy's weird. All these characters are fucking weird. It's Danganronpa, what'd you fucking expect? Ah, it seems like my guess was correct. So Miss Pico was wearing a black thong. At this rate, I should make my move with Miss Sonia too. Stop! Seriously need to keep an eye on him. It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason. Listen, we don't judge here because we ain't scum. Well, okay, maybe this guy's a bit scummy. It seems like no one else would really judge. She would definitely judge. What am I fucking saying?
Hey, hey!
She literally tripped over nothing. Seriously, that sort of thing should only ever happen in manga. Well, she did it on purpose? If so, that's super annoying.
Good nom nom numbing!
Man, I slept so much!
Just kidding!
I was worried about what was gonna happen from now on, so I couldn't fall asleep at all. She should probably sound more worried. Listen, at least she's acting normal for herself. Chicken meat. Make sure you consume as much chicken meat as you possibly can. What are you talking about? If you want muscles, then you must consume chicken. Chicken is low in calories and high in protein. I mean, I eat chicken and I'm a fat fuck, so I don't know what this guy's going on about. Now's not a good time. I see. No worries then. Ikon, are you okay? You said your head was throbbing. I'm alright. It actually happens a lot. But thank you for worrying about me.
Hajime.
You see new rules in E-Handbook? Looks like this killing school trip isn't a joke after all.
This is troubling.
That Monokuma thing is serious. He really wants us to start killing each other.
Sorry.
So it looks like my fear is contagious. If he really means that, then my face must really look pale right now. Not as pale as this guy, because Jesus Christ, he's pale! Sonya, never mind. God, I fucking forgot that was her last name. I did not know Mr. Monokuma can cook. His appearances would suggest he's ill-suited for intricate work. I wonder if he is alright. If he is alright. Not Monokuma doing the cooking. Maybe whatever's controlling that thing prepared this food. Okay. Better not be falling asleep.
Sleepy.
I just want to finish the story already.
Huh?
What's with this whole people like you are usually the first victim remark? As long as I lock myself in my room, there won't be any problems. That's something victims usually do too. Yeah, don't tell him that, please. He's already in bad enough state of mind. First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need to do right now? If you say fucking kill each other, I'm gonna fucking... Oh no. Who the fuck knows? Get to the... I didn't talk to that guy. I didn't see him. So I didn't talk to him. Fuck! This run's invalidated. Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat.
If I'm gonna get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right? No! We forgot about shitting! Alright. Honest man. Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit. Alright. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
it's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why, if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh?
However,
He does have a point. That must be why Monokuma's enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemies as individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. This really isn't like the Byakuya I know. I mean, the voice is the same. Talked about hardships. Game theory time! What if this is the Byakuya from the first game, but after the fucking thing, he just kept eating and eating more because, you know, to make himself feel better. So now he's able to fucking just vor anything down. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership provided by an unmistakable leader. Byakuya, you're making a mistake here. Some of these people are gonna fight for leadership.
I see.
Even sports teams need captains after all.
Rejoice.
I shall accept the position. Huh?
Hmm.
Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
hey,
Wait just a second!
What?
What is it?
jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Trying to be a leader all on your own, and why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who's more fit to lead other than me? Oh, don't make a remark about him being fat. Please don't. I am the ultimate affluent prodigy of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait.
Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya might be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we need someone who can lead people, then even Sonya can.
no.
No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey.
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept a role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too. Yakuza, are you gonna say something about this?
It's all clear.
I guess we made our decision. Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. I highly doubt that.
I will guide you all.
That much, I promise. So reliable. It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. He really isn't. Why is he said? Who are you? I expected the ultimate affluent prodigy to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come follow me. Yeah, I heard fucking stomping, I swear. Oh my god. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful. Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Everyone made similar complaints. They all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. To the main island! Better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. How is a man that fat so fast? Oh. Hi, aren't you coming? What are you doing? You sure you're over to the park? Oh, you fucking... Didn't the same thing happen last time, too? How many times are you gonna surprise me? I spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. Shut up, I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Damn it! Seriously, if we were on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax. Snapping at me won't change a thing, okay? Yujame's aside, you better come to the beach with me. Like, he's gonna try fucking killing me. Huh? Coconuts, damn it! I saw big ones that fell onto the shore. I'm gonna figure out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. Can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. Oh, you just understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask for your help again. You left. I hope you go straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. Forgot there was a 2D side-scrolling part of this game. Since I know where basically everything is now, it shouldn't be too hard to find shit. So yeah, it's 1, it's 2, and then it's the park. I should be a speedrunner for this game, except speedrunners would actually, you know, not even do the walking aspect at all. First off, A, rude. Second, why is there a bomb? For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you are just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here? Really?
Such ignorance.
If you hadn't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the fucking bomb! Hold on, before we do that. That will probably end up killing itself, I don't think. You know, maybe. What is that? An obviously out of place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. Looks like a clock, but something seems off. Really? It looks like a clock to you? Because that's the first thing I saw when I looked at that. I think it's a fucking bomb! It's counting down.
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last? These people are fucking stupid, I swear.
No!
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. It's got nothing to do with me because I refuse to believe this is happening.
Hold on!
Could it be? Better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding me?
Bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Well, hold on. You say that, okay? But maybe it's supposed to be a timer to, like, pressure us to kill each other. Ever thought of that? I mean, come on. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
I thought you fucking died. I... A mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Monomi,
What?
why are you here?
Um,
Heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. Not that, didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Ah, so that's why you were surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears
I see, you must be an undead abomination risen from the foulest depths of the Neverworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey, hey.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Doesn't that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she only need, like, a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is the meaning behind this timer and a countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown? What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
Hey,
You really don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to.
huh?
You don't know even though you're Monokuma's little sister?
That's wrong.
I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together.
Said get lost.
Oof. I'm sorry.
Um,
Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia! May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that!
I won't be fooled.
There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here, and how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island's full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I was trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. It is a mystery. There's more. Why did Jabberwock Island, which is known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
All civilians are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
you are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it will inevitably eventually rot. As the economy grows, the private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the Mono Beast killed everyone on this island. Honestly, pretty... That makes a bit of sense. That's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly possible.
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. Mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is full of mysteries. You're right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
In other words,
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monomi, Monokuma, the Mono Beast, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, they need a ton of funding, and there's no way those things were made just for the hell of it.
in other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then...
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
not possible.
Not likely. Probably running this from somewhere else. Somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see. A big organization, huh? I can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's my Togami Corporation, Sonya's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kuzuru clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hey, hold on, I don't care about you or the Kuzuru clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonya. Miss Sonya is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes.
Just shut up already, loser. Loser, are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you're just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. Ow, my fucking face. Anyway, so her, she reminds me of Celeste a bit. I don't know, just that face she's making right now, I guess, is what really makes me think that. I guess kind of the hair in a way. But the hair color reminds me of Junko also. Must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya, were you serious just now about being related to your family and Sonya's and such? I'm just using them as example. I'm not saying that they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this?
anyway.
Whatever. How long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Please don't talk about fucking weird stuff again. Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
So, in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. Even if we do that, we'll be much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the e-handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking. Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We have to find clues that will tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. Now, how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us. They are destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of the fall of my 4 dark divas of destruction. Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf. They are so adorable. Adorable, you say?
Thank you.
Aww.
oh my.
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at this guy talking to Miss Sonya all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. This is... Okay, I don't like that. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious, and yet I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I can feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
listen.
Anyways, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend, even if it seems impossible, just preserve. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Understand? That's, like, totally awesome. That right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands.
Ham hands? Interesting.
Never thought I'd see a day where someone called me something like that. Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
How'd I get mad at something so petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this. Though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right
Some
now.
silly talk.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident, narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
Right.
Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other.
Whoa.
Seriously? That sounds so lame. I knew it. I was thinking to myself how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Till now, I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. Never would have thought about it in this situation. No, it's actually more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be different to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. I'm just starting to think like that. Doesn't it show that I'm making good progress? Man, it'd be a shame if someone got murdered and ruined all that progress. Now then, there's no reason to hole up in my room and stare blankly into space. Since there's no time, it'd be a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During a school trip, there'll be moments called free time. Hey! During free time, you'll be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with the other students. Also, if you give them a present afterwards, you might even make a better impression. Ooh. You can obtain presents from the Mono Yashin and the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and will be added to the report card. Also, if you show any hope fragments you get to Usami via the report card, you can gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendship with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass. You will return to your cottage afterwards. After passing the time several times, your free time will end and you will continue to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed. Although I don't really recommend it. Please use it if you want to just continue the main story right away. Hey, you guys want to get blue-balled? I'm gonna blue ball you guys by ending the part here, but I'm gonna just keep playing still because you know I want to keep playing more. Yeah, this series is gonna have a schedule, unlike literally anything else I've ever done besides the last Danganronpa on Garbings. Check it out if you haven't. By the way, I probably spoiled some shit. I'm sorry. But in that case, why are you watching the second game if you've never even seen or played the first one? Anyways, so yeah, I don't know when the schedule is gonna be. I'll probably say it in the description. It's probably gonna be like Wednesday, and it might not even be a schedule, honestly, because schedules are good. But knowing me, I'll probably just binge play this game. So yeah, we'll see what I actually decide to do.